All right, let's check out this next clip right here.
Is not wrong. Listen to this.
I'm going to challenge all black people for this 2024 election to stop going to your polling place and just voting Democrat, Democrat, Democrat without even knowing what's going on, just because you've been told to always vote for the Democratic Party. What has the Democratic Party done for us as black people in the past, I don't know, 50 years?
You're right in a whole lot of ways. You know, you got to find out what you're voting for these days. You got to know what you're voting for. Don't just because you black, I'm Democrat. Yeah, shit don't work that way. That's the old ways. How they had you trying to look.
They had a train.
Yeah, they had you tricked.
Not trained, tricked.
Yeah, to think that that's the way. But you got to do, like you say, you got to do your due diligence and see who is the right person for you.
Yes.
But you also got to look at it this way too. Every person ain't right for everybody.
Right.
So just because you want to be a Democrat or a Republican, that may flip on you. That Republican may be good for you at this point in your life.
Right.
Or that Democrat may be good for somebody that think they're a Republican.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. You know, I always considered myself like in the middle. And what I mean by the middle, I'm not taking a soft stance on life in the womb. I believe that we live in a country that affords people the rights to do different things that they want to do. If a woman decides that she wants to have an abortion, a constitutional right to that. Can't change that constitutional right.
It's real.
Okay. Just constitutional right to identify as a woman, even though they were born a male. I'm not going to argue those constitutional rights. If that's what you constitutionally want to do, and we live in this country that gives you the right to be able to do that, by all means,
do it.
Go ahead. Live your life. Okay. I believe that everybody has the right in this country and here in the United States to do whatever it is they want to do within the boundaries of our Constitution. Okay. Voting and things like that.
That's true.
Everybody's not for everybody, but as a whole, the Democratic Party has done nothing for black. For a moment, I'm just going to talk about black people because I'm black. Okay. I'm tired of feeling like I gotta pretend like things. I'm not on like pro-black. I'm not gonna get. No, I am pro-black, and when I say pro-black, I'm black.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? And
you think you are.
It's okay for me to want things better for black people. Okay, Cubans want. You go down to Miami. Cubans want better things for the Cuban community.
But don't you think it shouldn't be that way? Shouldn't you want things right for everybody?
Yes, I think you should. You should want things right for everybody. But I'm still not forgetting that I'm black and that there are things going on.
But when you look at things that way, that make it look racist to me. It make it look like you just focusing on one thing.
Right.
And you should really be focusing on us all.
And you're right. And I am focused on us all. But I'm learning. I continue to learn that, yes, I believe that we should be helping everybody as black people. We should be helping everybody. And we don't.
When you helping everybody as black people, that's stepping out of your
right.
Your family zone, helping people.
Yeah.
Like
yes. But at the same time, watch this. It sounds conflicting. It sounds contradictory.
Mm-hmm.
There are things going on in the black community that need to be addressed. There are things going on in the black community that we have trusted the Democratic Party to take care of. That's our problem. First of all, we've been trusting a party to take care of stuff we can take care of ourselves.
That's true.
Okay. And so vote Democrat. They're going to keep getting us food stamps. Vote Democrat. They're going to keep getting us cash assistance. Vote Democrat. They don't want to do Section 8 and all these.
Mainly it'd be a lie just to get in that seat and not do
nothing. Okay.
But what is you expecting?
Here's the thing, right?
Who is expecting something out here?
There's a lot of people in life. As we're becoming more educated about how things work, we are beginning to expect more
stuff.
Yeah, because now we know that, hey, not that I got a right to this, but it's there. And if it's there, if I can have it, I want it.
So when Republicans is running for office, they just strictly say, hey, man, we doing this for the white people, man. If you ain't white, you ain't know what. Like, come on, where's what they should be doing? Promoting white stuff? it's wrong in the whole sense. Like, I don't follow Democrats or Republicans, but when you look at the whole viewpoint, it's all wrong.
Yeah.
If you take any side, now say since we got a Republican and Democrat, our president is a Democrat. Why we can't come together and say everybody just try to do better with this what we got, even if it's a Republican.
Right.
This is what we got.
That's what we got.
Let's do it for the rural.
Do the best we
can. But it seems like when one get in office, he looking out for the rich and the white people, and one get in the office, it's about the black people.
Which it never really is. They say it is, but it never happens.
That's the way it's looking at now.
That's
which
where
I
it's
never knew that's what it was about,
Right.
but that's what I'm looking at now.
Right.
And I feel like it's red and blue. It's a game. Bloods and Crips.
Yeah.
Like what's going on with America? We
Right.
so divided with each other
Right.
where we got to take sides.
Yeah. And you're not allowed to be in the middle.
It's stupid.
You're not allowed to be in the middle. I mean, and I'll speak on the conservative side. You know, either you're pro-life and that is it, and you're anti-abortion. I can't say that I'm anti-abortion, because if I say that I'm anti-abortion against, no, let me say it like this. If I say that I'm anti somebody having the right to have an abortion, I'm speaking against the Constitution of the United States.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so I'm for the Constitution of the United States. If the Constitution of the United States is given that right, then by all means.
Who says the Constitution is right?
Well, the Constitution is right because
everybody agreed on it.
Everybody agreed on it, and that's what
I don't agree on everything that everybody agree on. It's probably a million people that don't agree on what they have made for us to agree on. Do I got to deal with it? I got to follow that law?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's how we made, I guess.
Here's the beautiful thing about our Constitution. Was it Amendment 13 when they abolished slavery?
I don't know where
I think it was 13.
The only amendment I know is the freedom of speech.
One of the amendments. That's what we're doing right now. Because of the First Amendment,
we
get to do this.
I know. I can't go to the second one.
We get to do this. We get to do this. Now think about this. Suppose you could only do this if you believed in democratic ideas.
That's stupid.
That would be stupid, but that wouldn't be right?
No.
But we got a Constitution that says it doesn't matter if you're a member of the Ku Klux Klan. It doesn't matter if you're pro-black. It doesn't matter if you're transgender. It doesn't matter what you are. You have a right to do this right here. Because of our Constitution.
What you want to say.
Because of our Constitution.
That's real.
That was written and agreed on by some cats way long ago. Okay, so yeah, white dudes did it. There are niggas involved in that. Okay, so yeah, I'm standing under the Constitution dudes agreed on way back then. But what them white dudes did way back then gives me to do this right here.
That's real.
Freely.
That's real.
In other countries, go to North Korea and start and get your podcast and start speaking against Kim Jong-un.
Do that.
It's a wrap.
That's treason.
It's wrap.
It has to be.
That's a wrap.
A prison sentence.
Go over to the Middle East and Saudi Arabia and talk about being a transgender and how you support transgender and homosexuality.
Oh, you could die.
Yeah, you dying.